All right, good morning, everybody. Thanks for coming out. The rain held off for now. For those that don't know, I see some new faces. My name's Jonathan Hollier. I'm the CEO and president here at Pleasant View. And this has been probably close to 5 years in the making. It started from a strategic direction, a strategic plan, and then it goes into all sorts of design work. And then we went through a season of about 15 months where things were kind of put on pause. And just the other evening, I was talking with one of our Pleasant View family members, and they were remarking about how this seems like hope. To see some new building go up feels like hope. And I resonated with that comment and felt the same way, because it has been a challenging 15 months or so. For those that don't know, the West Lawn, this is the West Lawn. It was simply called the West Lawn because this is the lawn on the west side of campus. We didn't get too fancy with it. It's 2 buildings. It's going to have 18 units in each building. You'll see it's 3 stories up, and then there's a parking garage underneath. There's going to be a rooftop experience on each building. And so far, the weather's held out pretty great. I think we've lost maybe 12 days from weather, so we're on target there. And we're very excited about the progress that Warfel and their team has been progressing with. I'm going to invite Matt Hartzer to come up and talk a little bit about the ceremony and what traditionally happens during these events. Matt is the president and CEO of Warfel, and he and I have actually known each other for a very, very long time. So it's good to have my old buddy here.
Thank you, Jonathan. On behalf of Warfel Construction, we'd just like to say thank you for being able to be involved in this exciting project. What a great addition to the Pleasant View campus. And the topping out ceremony is something that has been done for many years in construction. A lot of times it's the last truss, which we're putting up today, or if it's a steel building, it's the last piece of steel. And it just signifies in construction the end of the structural process and the beginning of the finishing out and the start of the interiors. So it's something that we do with many projects, and it's exciting to see. You know, the one thing as you're watching this building progress now, from the outside, you're not going to see as much change. The change is going to start happening on the inside. So that we often hear many times, oh boy, the exterior went up so fast and then we didn't see much change. Well, that's because all the interiors are really starting now. So we're excited about that. Glad we have a great day for this. And the second building is getting started in foundations. We're hoping to be proceeding with that well also. So thank you for this time today. Turn it back to Jonathan.
Hank, you have a question? Okay, well, he's asking about the wood and the fire safety of it.
Yeah, so wood, in a wood building like this, there's because of that, there's a lot of additional fire safety that we have to put into it, and there's stringent codes that we have to follow in order for that. So this is a very safe building, and I'm very proud to be a part of it. There's all kinds of fire-rated systems in there. There's entire systems that you have to put together. It gets into some technical, but there's UL codes that for fire stopping that need to be followed, and we make sure that we follow all those. All right. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Good question.
Hank's been in the construction industry longer than you, Matt, so. Yes. All right, we're going to take the opportunity, we're going to invite Chaplain Neil up to give a blessing. You know, at Pleasant View, our mission statements, we aspire to provide healthy, vibrant living full of joy, meaning, and purpose through Christ-like service. And so having another area where we can show community, and we want to make sure we bless that new community, bless that new opportunity to become neighbors, to become friends, to become part of the broader Pleasant View family. So, Neil, if you would mind giving a blessing for the event.
Well, good morning, Pleasant View. It's good to see all of your smiling faces without a mask this morning, and it's great to celebrate that. And to celebrate this stage of this construction project. And as Jonathan said, one of the things that's important to Pleasant View is our commitment to Christ and serving one another because of what God has done on our behalf. And so this building is just a part of that kind of blessing and is a part of who we are as a community. And so I invite you to join with me in this prayer this morning. Let's pray together. God in heaven, we thank you for your faithful love for us that never ends and that your mercy never ceases. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. Lord, you are our God. You created the heavens and the earth and put everything in place. You made the world to be lived in and to not be a place of empty chaos. We thank you for giving our leaders the vision to build. Thank you, Lord, for being a wall of protection around our community here at Pleasant View, and also protecting those involved in this construction project. Lord, may your kingdom come, and may your will be done on earth as it is in heaven, in the construction of this West Lawn project. Today we gather as a community to set this last truss and marking the completion of yet another stage in this building project. Thank you for the stages that have been completed thus far. And yet we realize there are many pieces that still need to be completed, and we continue to commit these details to you. Lord, please bless this building project to provide a living space within this community that will provide growth, development, relaxation, and enjoyment. Please provide all of the wisdom, finances, and resources that are needed to complete this project. We ask that you would continue to provide adequate funding, competent professionals, and skilled laborers for all of this construction. Thank you, Lord. Thank you that we can trust in your guidance, the guidance of your Spirit for the completion of this West Lawn Apartments. Fill us here today with expectation, and for those future residents who will be moving into these apartments with anticipation as we continue to dream together about what is to come. God, we give you honor and glory today for where we have come from and for what lies ahead. Amen.
Okay, Warfel, are we ready? Okay, so right here, Chris is saying that it's going to be coming up shortly. And while we're waiting, there will be a time at the next resident town hall meeting to ask the Warfel team any other questions that you have or any interest that you would like to pursue with them. You'll be able to ask at the next resident town hall meeting. Are any of the residents or future residents that will be living in West Lawn here? If you are, if you could wave or stand, it doesn't matter. Okay, we see a handful. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming out. Well, thank you so much for coming out.